झमाझम नाच आजे धमाधम ढोल बाजे नॉन स्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे पापा पीपनी पे आजा नया स्टेप सीखे नॉन स्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे अपनी फेमस है रात वाली यारियां जाने सारा जहां बेथलपुरमा सुन ले ओ छोरियां झूमे नगरियां जब जब ये घूमे कमर यार तारी कमरिया कमर यार तारी कमरिया बेथलपुरमा सुन ले ओ छोरियां झूमे नगरियां जब जब ये घूमे कमर यार तारी कमरिया कमर यार तारी कमरिया
Now that was a splendid performance.
Teju Pooja, come down. Senior classical announcement. Harvest School heartfully welcomes the Commissioner of Police Khammam into the 21st Harvest Public School Annual Day celebrations. Sir is honored. Sir's presence has graced the event. Senior classical announcement, please.
A wonderful performance has just taken place on the stage, right?
Yes, but Bharat, have you ever seen any annual day performance without a classical dance?
No man, stop blaring at me in English. Talk to me in Telugu, please.
సరే సరే నీకు భారత పురాతన సంస్కృతులు సంగీతం నృత్యం పాటలు గేయాలు మన భారతీయ సంస్కృతి నిలయం దీని గురించి నీకేమైనా తెలుసా?
ఓ నాకెందుకు తెలియదు. మన భారతీయ సంస్కృతి కళలకు పెట్టింది పేరు. సకల కళలకు నిలయమైన మన భారతావనిలో నిత్యం దైనందిన కార్యక్రమాలతో మిళితమై ఉంటుంది. కావున మన సంస్కృతి గొప్పది.
ఓ చాలా బాగా చెప్పావే. భారతీయ కళల్లో అత్యంత ప్రాధాన్యమైనది భరతనాట్యం. దీని గురించి ఏమైనా చెబుతావా?
ఓ ఎందుకు చెప్పను. కళామ తల్లికి నిలయమైన భారతావనిలో నృత్యం ఎంతో ఆదరణ పొందింది. దక్షిణ భారతంలో ఇది ఒక శాస్త్రీయ నృత్య విధానం. దీని గురించి పురాతన దేవాలయాల్లో శిల్పాలపై చిత్రించడం జరిగింది. పూర్వకాలంలో దేవాలయాల్లో నాట్య ప్రదర్శన ఇచ్చేవారు. ఇటువంటి మనోహరమైన నాట్య ప్రదర్శన ఇవ్వడానికి హార్వెస్ట్ విద్యార్థి బృందం మన ముందుకు రాబోతుంది.
So let's welcome senior classical dancers onto a stage. Get ready to thrill for this exciting dance performance.
Before the classical dance comes to the stage, we shall have a song. The classical dancers are on the way.
You know, Tejo, everybody goes through some highs and lows at least once in their lifetime. And in such situations, we all need that someone who gets us and provides us a shoulder to rely on and cry on. And you know what? You are that someone in my life.
Oh my goodness, why are you making me shy now? But aren't those the lyrics of Alone Part-2 by Alan Walker and Eva Max?
Wow, you are a quick catcher and you exactly got my point. Let us welcome the blooming flowers of 7th grade onto the stage to sing this song for us with a big round of applause.
around, posters on the wall, praying with the ones who could reach out with a call. We would stare at each other, cause we were always in trouble. And all cool kids did their own thing. I was on the outside, always looking in. Yeah, I was there, but I wasn't. They never really cared if I wasn't. We all need that someone who gets you like no one else, right when you need it the most. We all need a soul to rely on, a shoulder to cry on, a friend through the highs and the lows. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. Wait, you're forgiving us, looking back at me from the other side, like you understood. And I'm never letting you go. Oh, we all need that someone who gets you like no one else, right when you need it the most. We all need a soul to rely on, a shoulder to cry on, a friend through the highs and the lows. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 low. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 it alone. I'm not gonna make it alone. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's very wonderful, children. Any stage, any gathering, and gatherings like annual days are incomplete without classical dances. Let us welcome classical dance performance by our senior girls. Classical dance now, and that is to welcome our honorable guests, CP sir, Kutumbarao sir, and other distinguished guests.
प्रणवालय पाहि परिपालय परमेशी कमलालय श्रीदेवी कुरिपिंचवे करुणांबुरासी धीं तारा धीं धीं तारा चतुलतो प्राणमे नाट्यं चेसे गतुलतो नामशतं मूल नतुलतो नापैन नीचूपु आपेला शरणंटिने जननी ఆదరించేలా నివేదనవ్వాలని దేహమునే కోవెలగా నిన్ను కొలువుంచా జీవముతో భావముతో సేవలు చేసా ప్రతి ఋతువు ప్రతి కృతువు నీవని ఎంచా సతతము నీ స్మరణే ధీంతానా ధీంతానా జతులతో ప్రాణమే నాట్యం చేసే గతులతో నామశతం మూల నతులతో నా పైన నీ చూపు ఆపేలా శరణంటినే జనని నాద వినోదిని భువన పాలినివే అనాథ రక్షణ నీవిధి కాదటే మొరవిని చేరవటే
That's a wonderful performance, dears. That's a superb welcome for our distinguished guests. Please give a big round of applause for these children. కొంచెం గట్టిగా చూడండి ఆ క్లాసికల్ డాన్సులు మేకప్లు అన్నీ. Please give a huge round of applause for those children for that tremendous performance. What's happening on the stage? A photo session. Photo session for the classical dancers for their effort. For their effort. 2 seconds, please. 2 seconds. Only 2 seconds. Yeah, you are done. Next announcement, please.
Hey Sana, do you miss your childhood memories?
Yes, I do. What about you?
Yeah, I often miss my childhood.
Want to bring back some memories from our childhood?
How would that be possible, yaar?
Through our secondary standard children.
So what? Are they going to perform?
Yeah, they are going to perform a heartwarming dance to the Chota Bacha. Have you heard the song?
Chota Bacha? Oh, it was my childhood memory. When I felt boredom, I used to crave for refreshment.
Is it? If you want to relive the moment, you should definitely watch our little rock stars performing to this song. Here we have second Navy standard to perform a beautiful song for us.
Performance after 2 years. After 2 years we are doing this. This is an effort. కోవిడ్ టైమ్స్ ఎంత ఘోరంగా ఉన్నాయో మీకు తెలుసు, ఎంత మారిపోయారో తెలుసు. ఓకే, చిల్డ్రన్ have prepared this much, you have to encourage them. Music.
What an energy. I was mesmerized by your dance. Yeah. How long will it take?
Wait, I'm reading history. I wish history was easy as culture book.
Oh, you think culture is easy?
Yes, ask me anything.
Okay, then tell me the northeastern states.
Northwestern.
Northwestern states. Map చూసి చెప్పు.
Rajasthan, Gujarat, Punjab and
ఆపే కనీసం వీటి కల్చర్స్ గురించి తెలుసా?
states తెలియదంటే కల్చర్ అంట కల్చర్.
Okay, I will make your study on culture easy by showing amazing performance.
Oh, I want to see it. I'm very much excited.
To enlighten us about this, itte ajore second CD.
Parents, please. You are blocking everybody. Parents, you are blocking everybody. Prati child individual photo vastundi. Better with better quality and HD video vastundi meeku. Please be seated. You are blocking everybody. Parents, be seated, please. Parents are requested to sit. Ikkada kuda chaala mandi gathering unnaru. Parents, please clear. Is all set? Okay. Music.
అలరే అలా ఆయనందలాలా అందరూ చూడండయ్యా చూపిస్తాడు ఏదో లీలా అలరే అలా ఆయనందలాలా ఆడలా ఈలేసాడు కోలాటాల కోలా కోలా
దూరంగా రంగా దొంగ దాకో కొయ్యాలా వచ్చి నువ్వు మాతో సిందయ్యాలా మందిరం కట్టిందయ్యా భూమి నీకి వేళ మంచి చెయ్యాలో చాలా చాలా ఎవడో ఏలా ఇది నీ నేల నువ్వు చేసే ప్రతి మంచి ఎదురయ్యగరేయదా ఆటోళ్ళు బజే బాజే ఆటోళ్ళు బజే బజే బాజే ఆటోళ్ళు బజే బాజే ఆటోళ్ళు బజే అమ్మకే లొంగేటోడు బాధేం తీరుస్తాడు ఆవుల్ని తోలేటోడు నిన్నేం పాలిస్తాడు నల్లని రంగున్నోడు అల్లరి పేరున్నోడు నీ పిచ్చి ఎన్నాళ్ళు అన్నాళ్ళు అన్నేళ్ళు నీలోనే ఒకడై ఉంటాడు బజే బాజే ఆటోళ్ళు బజే బాజే ఆటోళ్ళు బజే రే బజరే 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 ఓ బజే బజే రే రంగు బజే బజే రే రంగు బజే రే బజరే బజరే బజరే
Wow, that was an amazing performance. Pujita, do you remember that old folk song we were singing back then?
You mean the song Paliwala Bhadra Vatakam by Vidya Vox?
Yes, it is, by the way. It's called Be Free.
And now, don't tell me this song is going to be performed now.
Well, fortunately, yes. Our 8th and 9th graders are going to perform this famous song for us. Everybody, a big round of applause for them.
The deep end, trying to sing by sinking. I don't know the reason, just hear something different. Not hear what I'm speaking, no, not hear what I'm giving. Remember the meaning, this old folk song we'll be singing. I'ma raise my arms high, I'ma touch the skyline, I'ma sing aloud like let me be free. Paliwala Bhadra Vatakam, Kailendum Tamburati, Nallachana Thirumunga Chillugali, Kali Thodangi, Anganangani. Paliwala Bhadra Vatakam, Kailendum Tamburati, Nallachana Thirumunga Chillugali, Kali Thodangi. Paliwala, 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 Galagani. Paliwala, Paliwala, let me be free. Heartbeat racing, what you feel when you feel in the pavement. Keep on reaching, hold on to what you believe in. Don't let love what is teaching, no, no, gonna live what I'm teaching. Remember the meaning, this old folk song we'll be singing. I'ma raise my arms high, I'ma touch the skyline, I'ma sing aloud like let me be free. Paliwala Bhadra Vatakam, Kailendum Tamburati, Nallachana Thirumunga Chillugali, Kali Thodangi, Anganangani. Paliwala Bhadra Vatakam, Kailendum Tamburati, Nallachana Thirumunga Chillugali, Kali Thodangi. Paliwala, 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 Ganangani. Paliwala, Paliwala, let me be free. Vedala Vahana Meri, Oganno Tamurati, Dariga Purasannidi Tannila, Chennadukonnu Anganangani. Poriga Poridu Vegam, Asulesha Darigane, Paramesha Putri Raghuvadra, Yanalotila Anganangani. Paliwala Bhadra Vatakam, Kailendum Tamburati, Nallachana Thirumunga Chillugali, Kali Thodangi, Anganangani. Paliwala Bhadra Vatakam, Kailendum Tamburati, Nallachana Thirumunga Chillugali, Kali Thodangi. Thank you.
Thank you very much, girls. That was a very classic singing from you. Here is our SPL of the school, Jasraj. Jasraj, Budigam Jasraj from 10th CBSE has been elected as SPL of the school, and he would initiate the meeting. Jasraj here.
Good evening to all the teachers, principal ma'am, parents, and all of my dear friends. I am B. Jasraj, the elected SPL for this academic year. We are looking forward to an exciting night full of many cultural activities on that occasion of our school's annual day, which is going to happen after 2 years due to the pandemic. It is a great refreshment to all the children, and I hope that all of you will enjoy this day. We are very much looking forward to the annual day celebrations that are taking place because these cultural festivities are what makes the school life worth remembering. It is rightly told that school life is the best life, and we need to make the most out of it. Probably after class 10, everyone will go along their own separate ways and will have to bear a lot of responsibilities as we become adults and grow. The most memorable part of this school life is probably the friends we make and the fun we have with them. They are probably some of the best friends we'll have for this life. This annual day, we do have a lot of activities such as dances, songs, yoga, and even karate performances, etc. These students have been working very hard for more than a month to give their best on today's occasion. Please do enjoy these cultural activities and have a great time. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
That's just Raj, the SPL of the school. Huge round of applause for that boy. మా పిల్లోడు సూట్ వేసుకొచ్చాడు, మాట్లాడాడు, ఒక్కళ్ళు కూడా క్లాప్స్ కొట్టరేంటండి. హ్యూజ్ రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ అప్లాస్ ప్లీజ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ. Once again, a very warm welcome to all the distinguished guests and parents. It's an immense pleasure to have you all in the Harvest 21st Day celebrations, 21st Annual Day celebrations. This celebration is the culmination of 20 years of dedication, discipline, and determination. Harvest Public School has proved loud and clear that child-centered education is possible, can achieve great results. Sustaining and protecting the joy of precious childhood without throwing the children into the rut of rote memorization and conventional corporate practices. This evening is celebrated to share you the achievements of our students in various fields, right from academics to the sports and CCAs. The very evening, I promise, is going to entertain you to the fullest by foot-tapping music, songs, cheering, uproar dance performances. Already you have seen a few of them. Now that the stage is all set, and waiting for the distinguished guests, I now request the chairman of our Quest Educational Society, Madam Dr. Y. Nagamani, to ascend the stage. Nagamani, madam. Madam, a pediatrician, proficient counselor for adolescence issues, child upbringing, and proper parenting, is received humbly among the cheering claps. I request our students. Nagamani ma'am, please welcome onto the dais and initiate 21st Annual Day celebrations of Harvest Public School. One of our students will honor Madam with a bouquet and a badge. Chairman ma'am, you are requested to receive the guests and other distinguished people. Thank you. And preside over our 21st Annual Day celebrations also. Please be seated. 1 second.
Hello, check. Hello.
Yeah. Harvest School is honored to invite the Commissioner of Police, Sri Vishnu Warrior Sir, IPS, into our Annual Day celebration. Sir, a native of Kerala. A little less music, please. Little less music. Sir, a native of Kerala, had his schooling in Trivandrum, and a proud pass out of IIT Madras in 2011. Sir's knowledge, wisdom, hard work and determination made him an IPS officer in the very first attempt itself in 2013. Since then, Sir has been given postings at many different places in Telangana as ASP, SP rankings and SP rankings. From 2021 onwards, our Khammam district is so very fortunate to have him as our Commissioner of Police. Sir's meticulence in imparting law and order in our parts has been appreciated and acknowledged by many of our folks. Sir's diligence and planning. Sir's diligence and planning in various political meetings which have run peacefully has won the hearts of everyone. Sir's presence in our annual day not just delights us, but inspires many of our young adults to work hard, to reach for the goals, fix the goals, work on them, achieve them in their youth itself. Sir, very young CP, thank you very much for gracing our event, sir. Shri Akkineni Kutumbarao Garu, writer and famous film director, who has directed films like Bhadram Koduko, Today's Gandhi, and other child-oriented films and child message-oriented films, is here in our annual day celebrations. Sir, a hearty welcome to you. Kutumbarao sir is welcomed onto the dais among us the cheers of the audience. We have here most renowned corporator Prashant Lakshmi Garu. Prashant Lakshmi Garu, in our annual day celebrations, please come onto the dais and share your place among the distinguished guests. I request Prashant Lakshmi Madam to ascend the stage and our students honor with a badge and a bouquet. I am delighted, proud and all the more excited to invite our beloved Principal Ma'am, Parvati Ma'am, onto the dais to take position among the distinguished guests. Parvati Ma'am, please. Madam, the most dynamic and energetic principal, guides us, trains us everywhere, might it be creative teaching or application of latest tools and techniques in the field of education, which is changing rapidly. Madam's diligence in adapting to the new pedagogy to match the needs of teaching learning process has made the school stand top in the state on par with any metro sophisticated schools. Parvati Madam, the pride of Harvest Group of Schools, is received with all love and affection by our students in the celebrations. Finally, to decorate the stage, it's the time I called our correspondent, sir. I am double delighted, double happy and double excited to invite our beloved correspondent, sir, onto the stage and share the dais with the distinguished guests. Sir, who trusted and believed that child-centered education is possible, executed it to the fullest, 100% also, creating an environment of real school with all amenities, right from green trees to the great grounds, is not possible with everyone. Ravi sir set a standard in making school life a memorable one to every Harvestian, students or staff. Sir is requested to take his seat, and our students are here to honor sir. Thank you. Deepam Sadhyate Sarvam. I request the dignitaries on the dais for this 21st annual day celebrations to gather at the lamp post for the lamp kindling ceremony. I request Chairman Ma'am, Principal Ma'am to guide the guests. Lamp is for light, knowledge, wisdom, and success. And in this right time, right place, right people, and most right gathering, I request all the dignitaries on the dais to join Principal Madam and Chairman Ma'am in the light candling ceremony. I request all the dignitaries to take positions. A huge round of applause for this lamp kindling ceremony, please. Audience atla choostu undaguddu. This is our ceremony. This is our celebration. Come on, blaring music now. Blaring music. Thank you. Now I request the President, Quest Educational Society, Chairman, Quest Educational Society, and the Program President, Madam Dr. Y. Rangamani, to preside over the meeting.
Hello, hello, check. Hello, 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 hello.
A very pleasant good evening, students and parents. A warm welcome to you all today's 21st annual day program. I'm sure you are waiting for your programs and to watch your children performing here. But some formalities will be there. I request your beloved Parvati Madam Principal to give her annual report of the year on this occasion. I invite Dr. Parvati Madam for her report.
Respected Chairman, Dr. Y. Nagamani garu, our beloved correspondent, Sri Ravi Marut garu, the famous child movies director, Sri Kutumbarao garu, our corporator, Prashant Lakshmi garu, and today's chief guest, our police commissioner, Sri Vishnu Warrior garu, their parents, teachers, and my dear students. I wish you all happy 21st anniversary celebrations. So we never dreamt there would be a break for the celebrations when we have started celebrating the annual days. So without a break, we were able to celebrate 18 annual days consistently. Then the pandemic has come after the 18th anniversary celebrations, and there was a break for the 19th and 20th annual day celebrations. So we all, Harvest family members, felt bad that we couldn't celebrate grandly our 20th annual day celebrations. But now we are very much overwhelmed with the presence of all the parents, beloved parents, guests, and the energy that we see in the students. So the environment has become so dull after the pandemic, the energy levels has gone down, the skills were going down, but now today, I'm very much happy with the energy levels of the students and the performance levels of the very young kids. Till now, we have seen the performances of only the students who are below 6 years old. Now, as the class grows, we can see more and more splendid performances, and I hope most of you will be staying back and enjoying tonight's performances because they have been working so hard right from the end of December to perform today. And I'm so much proud of our teachers that without wasting even an academic session, throughout this last 1 month, they prepared the students to perform on the dais. Quest Education Society launched its educational program 2 decades ago to impart curricular knowledge through rational thinking, concern to nature, dignity of labor, fraternity, and freedom of thought and expression. Each and every child's inherited talent, aesthetic temperament are nourished and nurtured over the years, giving parents the confidence to trust us, which made us reach to the strength of around 3,500 pupils right from LKG till class 12. Each year, Harvest explores for better teaching learning experience, which empowers the students and staff on the same wavelength. Here, I would like to state a few innovative programs that we took up this year. Club activities. These are introduced to hone communicational skills, improve creative thinking, and develop leadership skills. Each student is given a choice to choose one language and one subject, and 2 periods every Saturday are allotted to the activity. In this activity, almost every student can get an opportunity to showcase his or her talent, like writing poems, reciting them, performing skits and dramas, 1-minute talks, science demonstrations, debates, mock parliament, and role plays of great leaders. Here, the hard work of the teachers and the creativity of our staff is unmeasurable. Rally on environmental cleanliness under the auspices of Eco Club. Harvest School runs an Eco Club comprising of 300 members, which awakes the need of cleanliness of surroundings. This club went around the town for about 3 kilometers, giving slogans and spraying bleaching powder to kill the mosquitoes. Eco Club at regular intervals organizes programs concerned to nature, health, and hygiene. Detailed assessment aims at making a difference in the assessment process by providing assistance to teachers so that they can focus on their core competency as well as provide greater insight into the topic misconceptions in students and how they can improve upon them for a better future with strong fundamentals. So this is a very great assessment created by IIM alumni, and I request the parents, so never we can get the attendance of parents this much. So I would like to take the advantage of addressing the gathering, of spending your valuable time with your kids and look in detail about the programs that happen at Harvest. Each and every program that we introduce at Harvest is done after a long study and the possibilities of the outcomes. So this detailed assessment is a wonderful tool that is designed by the IIM alumni. So please make use of it. And the future of the students is like, they can't have a bright future if they mug up the lessons, but they have to perform in assessments like DA. Then we can know that how depth their concept levels are. And also the teachers will get the feedback where improvement is needed, where teaching has to be refined. And this year we have introduced a wonderful program called Spark, S-P-A-R-K, and we feel very happy to share with you that we have signed this program, which is an American-based program, a technology-built reading program. Access to Spark's reading assistant program will be given to each student by providing an individual username and password. In this program, the student can listen to the audio related to the book first, and then he has to record his own reading, and then he has to again listen to what he spoke. The software corrects his pronunciation and also tracks his reading speed and accuracy. This program also improves comprehension skills as there is a quiz for each book, which with an ensured feedback for better performance further. Here we request the support of the parents in 2 areas. Without the parents' involvement, we cannot expect any program to be 100% successful. So your involvement is required here to send your child to school regularly, and whatever book they are reading here on the computer, you have to ask them to write the gist at home. So it improves their memory, their comprehension levels when they recollect the story that they read, and when they write in the book, they can improve their writing skills. So though this program is very expensive, the school thought it has to spend on it because it's costing around 2,500 per student. And we are offering this for all the students of class 4 to 8 with the intention to improve their reading skills and speaking skills. So this is an artificial intelligence based program where it customizes according to the child's necessity. So that as a teacher can't cater each and every child's need, this program is supporting the learning of the child, particularly if the child doesn't have the required language skills. The medium of instruction is English, so it is mandatory that they have to be thorough with the language skills. So this program supports not only English, but it also supports all the other subjects. We run Exceed program, which is a research-based learning system for primary students, and that builds strong learning foundation and real confidence in the children of classes LKG till class 5. With the Exceed method, children never forget the learned topic. They actually understand the concept, solve problems, and do things on their own. Here, as the child is active in the classroom, for the reason the child is made to speak more in the classroom than the teacher. So every child is for sure active in the classroom. When the child is active in the classroom, we can expect them to learn well and retain the concepts for a longer time. Here the teachers undergo a lot of professional training. So the beauty of this is in Harvest, the teachers have continuous professional trainings, which is one of the reasons for the academic strength. The Exceed program focuses on language, literacy, and academic vocabulary, so they can write and speak language better than their peers. They can also exceed in their higher studies. I'm here very much proud and in a platform to thank all the parents for the success of the online classes that happened during the pandemic. So as soon as the schools were closed around March 13th in 2020, within a week, we were very successful in starting online classes. If parents do agree that ours was the best school in the state of implementing online classes, you can give a clap. Thank you very much. So this happened only because of the support from the parents. Gadgets were not available in plenty in the market. It was a sudden close down, and they needed smartphones or laptops to run the classes. So we have started the online classes with the intention the students might get addicted to televisions or some other gadgets if we don't engage them with academic activities. And then we wanted to engage them till the summer. So in this process, the teachers became very much thorough how to handle the online classes very effectively. And again, in the new academic session, we happened to continue it for more than 5-6 months online. So our teachers were very much proficient in taking online classes, taking attendance, conducting assessments online. And we used to call the parents in the break time and collect hard copies of worksheets and notes, which we were asking them to help them to write in, copy down in their notebooks, fill the worksheets and come back. So each and every parent, whoever supported their kid in this way, whatever school was suggesting, all the children are very good now. So this is one of the reasons we can see the academic performance of the children where the Vidyarthi Vidya Manthan, initiated by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, to tap the creativity and innovative skills in the children with this Vidyarthi Vidya Manthan assessment. So they select students and organize national camps. Generally, it is a pride for any school if 1 or 2 students get selected for this. But from our school, 12 students 12 students got selected, which is a proud moment and a time to thank all the teachers' hard work. So 12 students went last Sunday on 29th and participated in the workshop at Hyderabad. And from there, few again will be selected for the national camp, which is to be held at Bombay or Delhi. We have 12 digital smart panels in the school. It's like a big iPad. It has all the features of the iPad and a very tough panel where it can be used to teach any digital content, conduct any quizzes, and use the content like extra marks and teach next, global Shiksha kind. This helps the students, as we know that more of the learners are visually learners than any other kind. So this tool is helping all the students to retain the subject matter better. All the teachers demonstrate the topics virtually practical. Teachers can check the subject retention of the students by conducting number of tests and quizzes. And I'm proud to say that ours is the first school to take Tag Hive clickers. Tag Hive is a company which provides the quiz clickers, like remotes. We know that how KBC audience are given questions. So the same quiz equipment is used now and then to organize assessments in the classroom, so which actually the students are loving it and involving more in the academics. So as it is a instant assessment that happens while the teaching happens, the children are very much focused as they are always interested regarding these kind of gadgets. As all of you know that fourth industrial revolution is happening, which is also called Industry 4.0, and we need extraordinary people to run it. Now this people can't be any more consumers. We all are consumers for the apps, lot of apps. But now, the current generation has to be a creator, not the consumer. So they have to arm with the traditional and modern skills to be on par. Now, the coding has become a basic learning, and at a very young age, already generally what people feel is it's a subject that has to be learnt in the engineering. So by then the minds get saturated. The students have to hone all these skills at a very young age. So we are going to introduce coding for all the students from the next academic year. The coding program is already happening in the school for 3 to 9 classes, whoever opted it. So we have around 300 children who have opted for it. But when we realize that coding is a must for the students to learn, a basic skill in the coming generation, so we are going to make it mandatory for all the classes of 1 to 12. Our computer labs are so sophisticated that all the aspirants for different kinds of competitive examinations like IIT, JEE and BR International Olympiads, wherein students are exposed to the number of exams, which makes them future ready, since the real IIT exam and many other competitive examinations takes place online only. Harvest Public School is ever on heels in providing any amenities to the students on par with any metro or international schools. Our labs enable the students to take exams, get instant results, feedback and suggestions for the improvement in the further exams. When we introduce